kitty. Okaba footy clean, I know you're risi. Listen, what you smile, sorry. Like when you want something, you chilly. Baby, me brownie, yeah. Golden tree chocolate, yeah. Big chocolate, yeah. Each and every day, my own. That time of the chase, and then no money there. My own. See my heart, I push it up and they grind for my kenge. My own. Like the air and the feeling for everywhere.
Hello and a good afternoon. Welcome to Debbie Queen Talk Show Season 4. I'm your host, Debbie Queen. And of course, as you see me spark up looking lovely and classy, you should be ready for something big. And I'm a guest, Abby PM, what I say, you know, yeah, growth from Ghana most beautiful. Eba Pim and Ogusujine mo pumping our industry. And Sana may introduce me guest star, and who fair Abby PM will fear hano. My uncle Jim Kratz and free me sponsors are. Oma summer slim. Na make I will say me training every Jada signature. Na nipa kra wa ye menim ama me gina ha ahofe eye vendor Joe's Leeward. Na me stylist ba akopede eno ane adon by Mamley. Nipa kra wa keka atade album eye Franca collection. Na me shoe eye Gadolsos. Me twa me ho ma me sima make I will say biaya ye twa Debbie Queen Talk Show eye La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. Me ba sisia.
It's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Watch is Friday all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Watch is Friday, it's still on point. For your bread,
it's creamy.
For your toast, it's still on point. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. It's still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. For your toast. It's still on point. It's still on point. Fortune spread. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point.
Fortune spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Hello. Before Mommy HM Life. Mommy Miensa.
Hey, intimate secret ne.
HM Life mixture. I don't boost your immune system. Enter you up on Sano.
And with the end
HM Life mixture.
HM Life mixture. Enyema apainfo. Nini pa woni infiedumienu. FDA aji edwedien kratwe atum.
Introducing the new Jama washing powder with multi-enzymes that helps remove stubborn stains.
It has a nice fragrance. Not harsh on my hands. Foams easily. And removes stains well.
Oh, I still to be.
Ma, you brought 5 big sachets of new Jama washing powder.
Yes, ma'am.
It really removes stains. It has a nice fragrance.
Yes, ma'am.
Then add 30 sacks of Jama washing powder to your engagement list.
Hey.
Jama.
Yes, ma'am.
New Jama washing powder for cleaner, fresher wash. Your partner for clean clothes. This advert is FDA approved.
Wondering how to maintain your hair to give it that pleasant fragrance and protect it from itching, bad odor and irritations? Bio16 Hair Mist got you covered. Bio16 Hair Mist specially formulated to control microbes that cause irritation. Its cooling effect refreshes the scalp, leaving a long-lasting fragrance. Bio16 Hair Mist contains hemp oil, which reduces frizz, adds shine, and promotes hair growth for natural hair, braids, and locks to allow you express yourself. New Bio16 Hair Mist comes in 2-pack sizes, 125 ml and a convenient 40 ml on the go. Available in 3 refreshing variants. Bio16, express yourself.
This advert is FDA approved.
me da say onya otwen honhom etwen me ma me koje inkrato every aboafo asomasni mu na me kai wo say bia ya ye de Queen Talk Show ebro La Palm Royal Beach Hotel wo pe baby age wa home e de wo dofo epie akwakoji mu ahome de a me patro La Palm Royal Beach the best place wo benya asumdwe any bigger place I will be media ye wo parties ne wo events in na ansa na me call me catch us nipa kra be pm wo ha say ni ye nyina ye hu no wo Ghana most beautiful we ni e wo industry ni mu na baby a we do no ye ba be bo hu komo na wa kire wo baby a wa fa ni challenges ne dia wa fem na ansa na ma menka wo say nso crojing de eno ane Bell Aqua mineral water na wo pe drink papa nso pa dia Bell beverages sanso na immune booster ba ko pa ebebe ho ban every yare hu HM Life immune booster na emon crojin so ai be yi 11 udi emo na abobobobo sa na enye kama ba emo yi 11 ne dia udi dia ema wo brofo unhu se na mesiti ha me dwa wo twi papa eno ani fortune rice na guest abe piem wa ha Emefa akosia Adeti me nya ba se wo kai no from Ghana most beautiful time ayon na oye winner Emma season 6 ahwo fa ne guso ejnim enti no Emefa me ma wakwa aba
nea
e wa be fie
ai
still ahwo fa ne jinem wo ye den
ya me adom
ebi mu wie beauty pageantry na wo be won say body na baby you end it, but with you, you've been consistent in the industry. How have you managed your brand?
I mean, it's quite hard. If you're asking about the physical appearance now, I'd recognize to say a very, very difficult, especially with the African body. You know, typically beauty pageants, and it's not our culture. Yeah, imported. Except said, you know, they try to add our cultural values. You know, they allow the body weight and the height, you know, to pass a little bit. But still, I want to me the pageantry out of it. And, you know, you only try your best. But when nature takes its way, there's only so much you can do. Yeah. So, meaning, I lose the weight, sometimes I gain it.
And you have to say me. But why pageantry? Why did you decide to go?
Well, easy but difficult question. And they say, Uswa, and my offer. Mean kase mi sano, na mean the core essence of pageantry, there be. Not me share TV, I am effect. So that's why I'm say effect. Crown show mutis now question on we and is it me why not? I think I've answered this question a few times, but I'll reiterate it. Say, me sono, na me tise minyanum, and me wafanum. I so Miss Ghana new. A young of a and a route you in the intercabity. Timidini, you know. Me home be na me papa see your henny. To me share TV, no. Ghana's most beautiful now. It resonated with my culture, and I can also have the pageantry in there.
But beauty pageantry, more face a lot of challenges, especially when you're a winner. Eba out no challenges I will face here.
Typically, a culture then say, I say, obi buawa never so suiting me body. Very natural. Inti ye dear no and they say okumwa I'm not for never to about more right and then for never budget so say you should win into who win yeah they expect and say akonya na wenya no obetimi dia ye bibi e dia ma ebia a crowd film and as a community society at least my enfele say send your budget also no ye digide na the two edisha to come and do something and that part of it is very difficult because then and you'll be able to believe in dreams. No? Sometimes, no, at the botany when it's time I war pageants, we are now about society in my different. I've always said, Miriam, I thought I was going to champion an illness called chlamydia. When we were at the time, no Millennium Development Goals, no maternal mortality, but at a high peak. And go for who's over become chlamydia, you know. So a lot of the time, no, you're directed by what the society needs at that time, right? And you know, juggling it with one casawa life, so you are not left behind in trying to help the community. You know, and difficult, but you must find a middle ground. Some way, somehow, but find a middle ground.
And so, like as a pageantry, I'd
say so, of course. Confidence.
Now we need be.
I had a lot of it. You need the confidence to go in there, but you need the confidence to be shaped up. A lot of times, what confidence I don't hear use it wrongly. Be using it wrongly because after all, me could draw is a confidence which you would so you just might use it wrongly. Now what the pageant does is that it shapes it out for you and directs you in a certain way. Not all the pageants, but at least there may be common. That's what I can speak for. Say a fadia one, not a shape, to be better.
There's a lot of controversies out there with pageantry and relationship. Sometimes no munya. Sometimes too you don't get it. How has it been for you
in terms of
relationship? Sometimes cry even in your contract. Rebecca said throughout this period you are not supposed to be dating and those things. How it affects more relationships, or how does it go around?
I think it's even marriage. Altar or the aisle crumple. There are challenges in there. But what it is that spotlight be about also. So you're more like a trophy at a particular time. Into only Bema only a lot of self-esteem and self-confidence or dream media idea. Just like every other. Uton watch it or cry now say debut. And they watch it coach now here now somewhere offensive. It's just the same principle would be so some men struggle. Some men are excited. Mary Nekono and as my girlfriend Nekono. Just like every other thing, I'd say.
Now, since we are consultants, who sounds equal law, people don't even know. For now, I'm a personal lawyer, any Emefa. And how do you juggle with all these things that you are doing? You're a brand. I know, say a lot of offers come to you. To say no at a certain point, to say yes, how do you go about it?
Sis, I mean, as I would always call you. I think that in life, there are two things: what God gives you, what life gives to you, and the purpose that God also gives you to come and serve. Like if you know this, you know your piece. Say at some point, no, say one must go.
Yeah.
At every time you must recognize their ability channel, and their aim channel. We all know that education really doesn't have an end, but it also has some limitations. Not first not the 6 hours this year and there because as I was say so maybe it's gonna reduce from 6 to 4 or 3. You must know your age, what you want to achieve, and what life is throwing at you. I'd say it's a pageantry and maybe media work. It came to me. Right, life handed it over to me. But what I chose in life was to pursue education and be educated and be highly empowered. I'm not saying the other side didn't empower me, but me say I would like to go to school more than my parents, more than people in my family, and then carry my siblings along and I see my also along. So at some point, I go off the media for a while. Sometimes I might come back. It is a truth you must know for yourself. And know how to manage it. So I try my best with it.
Make I will say, Emefa akusia Adeti na meneni tna ha ye chichin komoi. Na ansa na ma akwaje nkrato no mamenka will say La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. Any biaya ye di Debbie Queen Talk Show April. Sansu na Jama detergent, your partner for clothes cleans. Fortune spread Ekita 7 essential vitamins. Na HM Life immune system de ene de yare bia away. Sansu na insuo de no ani Bell aqua mineral water. Na drink de Bell beverage. Sweet aroma prints and a airboy yechidom. Lana skincare. Eyenko papa efia omoso airboy yechidom. Who design queen stra wo body a. Wo body etumi ye smooth pa ma otumi di nanti area so. Mami nkoje inkrato every amaboafo asomas name. Me kai we say wo hwe me e wo lifestyle TV so. Mediani Debbie Queen me basisia.
Rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Watch is Friday all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Watch is Friday, it's still on point. For your bread,
it's creamy.
For your toast, it's still on point. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. For your toast, it's still on point. It's still on point. Fortune spread, it's yummy, delicious. It's still on point.
Fortune spread. spread. Delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Hello. Me patch your mommy HM Life. Mommy Miensa.
Hey, intimate secret ni.
HM Life mixture. I think it boosts the immune system. Enter you up on Sano.
And with the HM Life mixture.
HM Life Mixture. Enyema apainfo. Nini pa woni infiedu mienu. FDA aji edwedien kratwe atum.
Introducing the new Jama washing powder with multi-enzymes that helps remove stubborn stains.
It has a nice fragrance. Not harsh on my hands. Foams easily. And removes stains well.
Oh, I see to be.
Ma, you brought 5 big sachets of new Jama washing powder.
Yes, ma.
It really removes stains. It has a nice fragrance.
Yes, ma.
Then add 30 sacks of Jama washing powder to your engagement list.
Hey.
Jama.
Yes, ma.
New Jama washing powder for cleaner, fresher wash. Your partner for clean clothes. This advert is FDA approved.
Meda se say yekoje nkrato every sponsors hono wonya abotre ema yekoje baye na mekai will say Ghana Most Beautiful winner season 6 and I'm in chichun komono sesiano enche obe graduate as a lawyer ono amun or ye philanthropist ono anso woni ne hair brander or ye CEO wa build the solid brand plan any chichun community utifia na wa fa bibi e free dia in common aye chichi e wa hase no na Emefa in your lowest moments because nipa dear definitely sometimes you back from sometimes you feel slow and stuff. What keeps you going? What keeps you motivated?
Well, before my mother passed, I would say I watched how she came out of her lowest moments. It's like she kept moving. Even with tears in her eyes, she kept moving. That was before. You know, I really can go to my lowest moment, but so my mama cried to me, yeah. What about me? Then unfortunately she passed. In my lowest moment, you know, when I remember me in a relationship and the kind of conversations we had, and I mean the love that she had for me, it kind of brings me up a little bit. I mean, we all know God is my shield. Yeah. God has been God has been very graceful to me. He grants me grace in coming out of my lowest moments. But my mother and the things around her really helped me.
Okay, that's fine. And so also, wow, if you know, then I motivate you. Anyway, have you been disappointed before?
Many times.
By who?
Many times.
Who greatest disappointment you then?
The way I thought the vavavoom that comes in pageantry, you know. But usually, I mean, that's not it. It's a reality check for you because for expectations of me are very, very high. Obi ni school fees are. Me and me GBF be mami on obi GBF obi pe baby and the rent GBF obi projects are all year and you're hoping to help will be on the table and you go and it's not on the table. You fight like every other person to get the help. And, you know, so many times but I mean the only thing I do is I don't have expectations of people. Until I had disappointments in about, I just take it like that. And I just move.
Into how do you see yourself in the future with all the things that you do? Where do you see your brand in the next 5, 10 years?
Yeah, I think 10 is quite a stretch. But the 5 years is in God's hands. Yeah. And I hope that I'm able to finish my legal education very well. Not many people are able to start legal education and be able to finish. So I like to finish. I like to see most of my businesses that I'm working on quite established.
That's fine.
And I like to see many people that I want to help also be helped.
Yeah, with that, why did you decide to go into your foundation? You have a foundation that you help people with, and now you are into law. Meaning, some person won't defend you or more. Nah, say I just don't know. Just take me.
I know. Okay, so it's a natural kind of requirement for me. Say you might give back to the community, right? India. That's why I don't do far from some of the things that you do. I train women in fashion design. I don't do it, but I have people that train them as well. Many people have graduated and they are also helping people. Other people. Yeah, health is one of the places that I love to also explore most as well.
But why did you choose to do law?
Law. I think that law is that one thing that can help you know everything. Yes.
I don't want to call doctor.
Actually, I love medicine a lot. A lot of me thought I'll be a doctor.
Exactly.
But
now we face no nipedia no share a doctor. Oh God.
Sana me share.
O share law so na. Shape needs never man. But you have the passion to defend people, or you want to defend people. That's why you went into it.
That's what you think before you go into law.
Okay.
But when you are in law, you realize
it's not easy? Just about books, no. So do you learn everything, Anna? Anything?
No, when see how bad
when see how bad on this note, yeah, quite see there's only baby I may patch and you got test driving so because when see how bad I have sense no one on your be free and fun coffee ain't no my yesima yeah the test drive air bros is here. To say test drive sooner ye do na answer na Emefa be wele no my main car will say Walmart Africa producers of fried or cooking oil any fortune rice any fortune spread aba who you be a we no me wo de a open madrin papa e wo brodo so dey me patcho me recommend fortune spread ema utumi de ye obi bia utumi de chikusia enua weduane inna Emefa me patcho we de eno ani say wo really na wo really wi a baby e be kwa akode bia me maybe some question. Oh, Ebia. Me person make. Ebia, fully free. Baby, I only say lack one, because I have here lack.
Bribery and corruption. Okay.
Woo! Truth or dare? And if you for a bumper, ain't it truth or dare?
Truth.
Truth. When last did you have your worst broken hearts? Just I check. Unkayana. Patrol Yankai and the Abemacron, they will teach Afra.
I know Mr. Napping the hormones. Bar for between the Ganka, but see, adolescent age die away yet.
And they will be and the time's up. Guys, no. Bacrona or holding it there.
Yamiadum. Market.
I'm patron. We are still single. But I was on home answer. Shoot or there.
So, it's no more than one?
No, we are doing 3.
Oh, truth.
Truth. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Banku or jollof?
Depends on what the banku is going with. Banku any day.
Okro or pepper? And a jollof with beef sauce or chicken?
Banku.
Banku fancy or shut out?
Banku.
Shoot or there?
There.
Shoot or there?
Anthony,
I want to be sure. Did you just say there?
No. I stick with the truth.
No, if I talk out there, please. Anton, I dare you to speak in French. Introduce yourself in French.
Je m'appelle Emefa Akosia Adeti.
Je m'appelle Deborah Ojo. And on this note, no, my shirt, they are my sponsors, Eddie Janakwai. What was it, mommy? Hey, je m'appelle. Senior, I will say who you introduce yourself. ya there ho me can say Jemapel Debbie Queen aha Debbie Queen talk show so na me kai will say me tune every Jada signature na me makeup Venda Joe Slayward na me mpobwa de enuane Gadol Sauce ma tade every Franca collections na me stylist adorned by Mamley na Emefa Adeti ene ni twin komoi we win de nyama we nyina ne de na anso ansa na obekra mo no ama ma present here ni me pese on my advice emma inkofo show enkanka embebunum emba na omo pese omundu baby to say baby a we dream.
Right. So I just have a simple principle in life. I think say we have a nyoma upe. Say what achieving life. Yeah. And a dear ewiase na kasa edema. So what me the bomwa. I told the bia de ewiase na dema no de kan dia open no the bomwa eyiye. Yeah. But be also the bomwa eyiye. You must have the wisdom to know which one must come first. Okay. Because as young people, we really don't have time. Yeah. So timing and staying in purpose is what you need. And really do not take God out of it. A lot of times, they can't young couple people, what I say, I say that. You take it for granted, but try it and see. Try it and see. Me, young couple, in few about boom. Same Bible, not 2 hours, 3 hours, yeah. Now, one can be results. Emefa, on this note, thank you for coming on the Debbie Queen Talk Show. Thank you so much. So we present to you our official plug. Thank you. Yeah, for inspiring. Sansona Gandor Cosmetics. When him say nkun, what the best raw who ama wo body na toso. Ni nyina ewo muchi na so food ni nyama ni na ehim. Sansona fright or ya enko fo a ye de ye adwuma. Emon ye madwin ya be fortune spread. Jama detergent and so when you say some na we the see nyama yi stains ni na empower tade nso sansona Lana skin care omudi enkuto na oil de be ma wo skin no a shine ni nyina ebi wo mu na nsuo nso de oni say wo obi fie na okosra na ye nja okwan without giving you water until ye ma Bell aqua mineral water na wo do fie a wo de drink na Bell beverage a show fridge mu onya hoho na wo de a refresher mu there be medical be kiosk. Me show you on this note no aha ene de ene de AC Madam Abwafo nyina asomasne ase enkankan La Palm Royal Beach Hotel e honi biaya ye twa Debbie Queen Talk Show ewo sansona HM Life Immune Booster e ma yare nyina eto kodoto na Jama detergent samna bia odi siwu nyama stains ni nyina eko eno so a empa watade no na Frito cooking oil no so de ekita vitamin A fortune spread me pacho u bro de beyeda fortune spread u kosia beyeda fortune spread u cake beyeda fortune spread makram na se ne ye besan special mediani Debbie Queen na wo hwe me ewo Lifestyle TV. Bye bye.
One more tight Debbie Quick Talk Show no echi Jama detergent, fortune spread, HM Life mixture, Bella Aqua mineral water, sweet aroma print, Lana skincare, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Bell Beverages, Gandor Cosmetics, Soul Impact Family Production, official media partner no Lifestyle TV.